Hello, this is Greg. Here I am in Glendale, Cali, as the rappers say. Anyway, hey, the idea here, this is an idea I've been playing with as well. The idea is that when I breathe inhale, I kind of contract my nostrils in and out as I'm pulling in and exhaling. You can see me doing it there. You might ask, why do I do it? The idea is, or you might not, but anyway, I'll pretend that you've asked. And what I'm doing is basically I have the idea that I'm actually chewing the air with my nostrils. In other words, of course you chew your food, you don't just swallow big bites of it whole, right? And so as I pull in the air, I'm sort of using the skin of the flesh of my nostrils. It's not chewing it like your teeth are really hard and chew it, but it might break it up a little. It's it comes from the idea, well, the idea is, I guess it's thinking that maybe it breaks up the air a bit as you're pulling it in, and it causes you to experience the air differently as it goes into your body. I haven't done it that much. I've just done it the last day in any length of time. Not a lot of time, because it tires out those muscles, but maybe I've done it a half hour total. I think it sensitizes your sense of smell a little bit, and it might cause you, well, I've always breathed pulling air all the way down to my stomach, but I've been noticing that I'm breathing a little more in my chest now. It's changed me a bit in that way. So I don't know if I've had huge changes, but then it also just makes you think about the process of breathing. When you do anything differently, for me it always makes me think about that activity a little more. I don't just take it for granted anymore. I see it as something that can be broken up, broken down, played with, done this way, done that way. A lot of my videos are kind of like based on that approach. But I think it might have other benefits. It might sometimes cause you to have less appetite. It's led to some discussions here about smell and breathing. We've been talking about supposedly, well, we were talking about plants, how they manufacture oxygen. My mom was pointing out that's why we don't want to cut down the rainforest too much, because they create so much oxygen on the planet. And then I was asking about the name of a perfume, Air de Temps, I guess, which I think is French. Air de means the air of. I was wondering, what is temps? Eventually I'll look it up or find out, and it's kind of cool, any new questions. I like to find things, activities that generate new questions. I mean, life is to be explored. Life is very deep. It's a lot of fun to learn new facts or aspects of life that you didn't know before, and when you do things differently, it leads to new questions. So I'm pretty sure there's more virtues to breathing like this. Probably it's going to strengthen my nose. We'll see what the virtues are. If you can think of the virtues, it makes me think of a rabbit. Don't rabbits always have their noses moving? I wonder why they do that. Do they have extraordinary senses of smell? But I'll give you the idea. If you start playing with it and you find some virtues in it, let me know what they are. Thank you.